how to avoid becoming exit liquidity for other people that have got in way before you on cryptocurrencies. If it's sounding interesting, drop the like, give me subscribe. Welcome back to Crypto Gains. Real quick, this is not financial advice. It's an educational video. I'm going to use some of the projects that I like in crypto that I think can do well, and show you my examples of this and where the caution lies in projects, what you should do, strategies on how you should buy these cryptos. Take a look at this. I'm going to use Bitty as an example. I think Bitty is going to do really well. I've really started to like bubble maps a lot more, and I think people really need to start using bubble maps a lot more when it comes to trading cryptocurrencies, because it's very simple. It just shows you the holders. It shows you what's going on in the back end, who holds what and how much of it they hold. Now, when you click on bubble maps, it shows you a bunch of different wallets in a visual. This is a visual, so you can see like who's holding what, how much of it. If you turn on this magic node, it can show you where the connection lies. So, you know, you've got a few people here, actually quite a few people, and I do the same thing where they have maybe a couple of wallets. They bought some Bitty and they've kind of moved it to a few wallets because they don't want to keep all their coins in one wallet, right? So they move it to a few wallets, and that's fine. And this shows a nice even distribution spread of the coin, the holders, and where, you know, where the money is, and, you know, what's going on with the project. And this is what you want to look for. Now, I recently shared a project called Money Printer, which I think can do incredibly well. But the thing is, this got launched on something like Pump.fun or Let's Bonk, and you've had early investors get into it very early. So how do you avoid being exit liquidity in projects like this? Because they have the chance to bag up as much as they want. Take a look at their bubble maps. When you look at this, it looks fine. But then when you click on the nodes, you got huge alienated wallets. It's off-putting. And I like this project. Like I said to you, I would invest in this, but I wouldn't throw thousands of dollars. I would probably start. It depends where it is. If you're looking at this now, and it's like a 200K market cap, 300K market cap, click on the bubble maps, see if the wallet that's holding huge amounts, this alien, has got like 33%. If they haven't, then they've sold out, they're selling out. And you want to make sure you get in when it's more evenly distributed. And again, we wouldn't be able to see this stuff if we didn't have bubble maps. So I would probably invest tiny, like if you're looking at it, 300K market cap is still incredibly good for a project, because you're getting in sort of like on the ground floor, but you still have that overhead of someone that could potentially keep dumping on you. So you don't want to throw thousands right now, or hundreds and hundreds of dollars, unless you've got that kind of money to play and lose. I have $500 or $1,000 to lose. You know, if I lost it, crap, you know, is what it is. But for those that don't have that, you shouldn't throw all your eggs in one basket straight away with things like this. So, you know, highly recommend you all check out bubble maps before you invest. See what's going on with the wallets and stuff. Now, obviously, the person that has done this, they're not going to like me saying this. You're not going to like me exposing what you're doing. But I don't care, because people need to learn and see for themselves what they should and shouldn't be doing before they throw heavy money in. Otherwise, you're just practically giving this person you're their exit liquidity, right? So what you can do is put tiny money, $20, and keep it real, $20. Let that person, I don't care who it is, eventually just give up and start selling out more. And then when it eventually, you know, gets to a point where the wallets are more evenly distributed, then you could take the opportunity to put $400 and then maybe $700 or whatever it is that you can afford to lose. Because again, we're talking about highly speculative plays. You're not talking about a highly pudgy penguins. You're not talking about pudgy penguins. That's already succeeded. You're talking about a coin that you want to get in on the ground floor. You're attracted to this. You find this appealing because it's a 60K cap, because you think, rah, I could 100x my money. You probably could. Matter of fact, it might be sitting on a million market cap right now. I don't know. Because at the time of recording this video, it's 60K. And if it's a million market cap now, say to yourself, look at the bubble maps. Is that wallet still holding huge amounts? If they are, consider waiting for them to dump. This is all about strategizing on how to not be exit liquidity to projects. And that doesn't mean that this is a bad project. It doesn't mean the people that share it are scammers or anything like that. It just means that there's a project that has the potential to do well, that someone has obviously seen and think that they can make a huge amount of money on. Fair play to them. Who wouldn't do it? You would do it if you had the chance. You know full well you would. But I'm just keeping it real to people and saying, look, if you're going to F with this, you need to strategize really well. It has incredible potential. Jerome Powell, this right here is this is already a big meme. It's already a big meme in the space, him money printing. So you know that this money print is a hedge against money, showing how every time they print more money, this could be a hedge, this could go up in value more than the actual money itself. Ticker symbol's money, it's great. Everything about this is great. The visuals right here is phenomenal for the website. It's clean, showing how money is getting printed all the time. And they've done a really good job. They really have. But if it is the founder, then no, they need to sort it out, because that's just ridiculous. Unless they're using it for an airdrop or something, I don't know. But it just doesn't make sense to throw thousands in it when it's like, I don't know, if it's reached a million and it's hovering, it's holding sustained. If it's sustaining at 1 million or 500K and it's holding there strong and that wallet's not dumping, fine. But just know in your head that at some point that wallet's going to do something, because why is there so much of it? And I don't care who I'm exposing right now. Whoever did it, you know who you are. You know who you are. So yeah, that was that. I just wanted to share it to you, show you what's going on. I think that the best way to move with these things is to look at the bubble maps and take it from there. And we'll see what happens. But once that's done and it's more evenly distributed, this is where these projects can really shine. And you're only going to get it with these new coins, guys. You're going to get it with new projects that are launching, especially if they have a good website and stuff. You're going to get that. Because people want to get in early, and that's how crypto works. You're going to get it with low cap. You're not going to get it with 100 million market cap, 400 million market cap. You're going to get it with something like this. And if you don't like it, which sometimes I don't like it, then you just don't buy it. You just sit back on the side and watch. Yeah? So hopefully this has been an educational video for people to learn how to not be exit liquidity for certain projects and people. If it was helpful, drop the like, give me a subscribe. I showed you on a coin that I think can do really well. Yeah, so I wanted to show you this, show my perspective on it. And again, drop a comment on what market cap you're seeing it at, because right now at the time of recording this, it's like a 60K cap. Yeah, which means if it goes to 600K, it's already 10x from the video that I've shared you. And if you want to get in on calls like this, my Patreon link is in the info section. Click it, come over. Highly recommend you check me out. I got a bunch of different tiers. Let me just go back to show you the different tiers, right? Whatever one's best for you. Read the tiers, because they will show you what you get for the tier that you join. I recommend this one here, my exclusive VIP partner tier. It will unlock all my posts. You will see when I'm buying, you will see when I'm selling, you will see whatever I'm doing in this crypto space, because that's what it's about, giving you insights to the market. If you can afford it, the next tier above, which at the moment is my popular tier, my CEO partner tier, gives you access to my VIP group. The Telegram group is a powerful network, powerful place to be. There's millionaires in the group. I know, because they throw big money into projects. And they find good projects. They're smart investors that understand the trends, understand the narratives. They're 4-5xing probably daily, because I see the speculative plays that they're doing in the meme space. I've got different categories in the group. Come over and check it out if you want to be part of a powerful network. You're going to need it if you're someone that's unsure in the market, know when to buy, when to sell, what to buy, and everything else. It's just nice to be there, if you can afford it. Guys, thanks for watching. Have a good day. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.